tax dollars spent on renewable energy technology as if it were as he would put it, a short-term solution, a magic solution, a silver bullet. This was President Obama just 2 weeks ago.
Now, you'd think, given this extraordinary sight, given the fact that this is creating jobs, generating power, helping to keep our environment clean, making us more competitive globally, you'd think that everybody would be supportive of solar power.
Wait, so why aren't they? That's the subject of our Chalk Talk tonight. And according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the private sector in this country does have more than 2 million green jobs, 2.2 million, in fact. It's sort of, I think, impressive. 2 million jobs, green jobs. And that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Because we've got a labor force of about 155 million. It's impressive until, well, we actually look at the administration's definition of green jobs. These green jobs are defined as, quote, jobs that are found in businesses that produce goods and provide services that benefit the environment or conserve natural resources. That's, at the very least, a broad, if not just utterly ridiculous definition. So let's take a closer look at the jobs in the energy industry. Not just solar, but those dealing with wind and biomass. And it turns out, well, here's the number for all of 2010, which is the most recent year for which we have numbers available. I'm going to write down the total number of jobs generating electricity from solar, wind, and geothermal. Here we go, and this is a big number because you're going to be kind of surprised. I just want you ready and prepared. It's 4,700 jobs. That's why Jared Bernstein, an outstanding economist, had to be honest about what was happening. Nearly all of us are supportive of green energy, but solar, geothermal, and wind power generating combined about 1% of all of the energy in this country. By further comparison, every worker in this country is dependent upon some type of fossil fuel, and the oil industry itself alone supports 9 million jobs in the United States. So we think the president needs to pay a little more attention to proportionality and to keep a proper, real perspective. One positive in the administration's push for green energy: if renewable energy companies like Solyndra, Beacon Power, EnerOne keep going belly up, well, the administration can take credit for the jobs created to clean up the financial mess